I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you're gonna grieve me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. Dreaming dreams in vain. Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again, over again. She hit him on the head with the frying pan. Hit him on the head with the frying pan. Hit him on the head with the frying pan. And never get him, he had it coming. I know it's only a paper moon sailing over a cowboy sea, but it would be make-believe if you believe in me. I know it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it would be make-believe if you believe in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, well, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believe it, you believe it. Yeah. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, well, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believe in me. Believe in me. Confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? Oh, I'm confessing that I love you. Honest I do, baby. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Oh, will your answer really change things? Making me blue, making me blue. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you go, you know, because we've done, seems like that was more recent. You run away, he's back, there you go. Hop the Bible, do, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile,
in your smile.
make me happy,
Make me happy
all the
all
while.
the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome to episode 93. Oh, we're getting close, And anything could happen while you're on the road, all sorts of things. Ah! Well, have we got a show? Yeah. It's a bit of a busk, as they say in America. It's spontaneous, but we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yeah. How you doing? Hold on. Yeah. Charged up the iPad and stuck it on. We brought which means that we brought the
Neighbours, yeah.
It's the neighbours, yeah. That's the neighbours. They're not complaining. They're enjoying it. There you go. So we didn't need all the servants to come with us. Where's Piglet?
Oh.
Lost.
He's on his way.
He's enjoying the sun on Plymouth Hoe.
Ah, fair enough. It's a bit of a walk, isn't it? He hasn't got a car or anything. Tigger could have given him a lift.
He got stuck at Stonehenge on the way.
Exactly.
He walked into a wall.
Let's start with a bit of number 13 with Big John Fordham on the tenor saxophone. John Fordham with number 13. From our rocking, digging the roots. Digging the roots, go right round. Go right, nice. Digging the Roots, volume 1. Nice. Rocking Rhythm and Blues. Not rocking Rhythm and Blues or any boots. Well, it is blues. What is that called? Originally it's called Fruit Boots, actually. Fruit, there you go.
Fruits Boots.
We call it number 13. Why do we call it number 13?
Because it was the 13th track on a CD that we were given by Dave Penny.
Or Ian Hartley.
Or Ian Hartley.
Might have been Ian Hartley. Was it Ian Hartley? Is he watching?
He made us. I think he made us a compilation of R&B honkers, and there were scant CD notes on it, and it was track 13. So
that's right.
We just called it number 13.
We like number 13.
Lucky for some.
Who's watching while I drink my tea from my
green
watching? Cup? My
first up to comment on Facebook is Wheelie Does It from Leicester. Hi, Wheelie. Otherwise known as AKA Rona. Joy says hello from coastal Virginia and says hello, ooh, from Bedfordshire. Hello, ooh. Ooh. Hello, ooh, too. And Diane says hello, lads and lass. Henoch says hi, lads and lass. Vicky says let the night begin.
Let the night begin.
Hello, lol, big fingers, says Anne. Oh, replying to Anne. Replying to Anne.
What's the big
Two
fingers?
Annes. I don't know. What is the story behind the big fingers? Anne of Anne. Paul says, hello from Lincolnshire. Hopefully no thunderstorms tonight. Steve says, good evening, boys and Grazia. Susie is watching. Veronica says, hello all, love Paper Moon.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Hello again from Hoxton.
Is that a request for Paper Moon?
Just says love Paper Moon. Maybe it was a subtle hint of a request.
We could
Subtle
do
hint.
that.
Yeah, we might be able to work it in.
Yeah, well, let's see. Mull that one over. Mull wine that one over.
We've got Pat says, good evening, Gracia guys and everyone from Pat in Chesterfield, England. And thank you for the big deal you made of my daughter's 40th birthday yesterday. A big hit, says Joy. You're very welcome. And then over on we've had loads of people. They tune in really early on YouTube because they'll
have to get it set up on the big screen.
Very eager. So we've got Charlie Francois.
Charlie!
We've got Kate says, hi from Singing Girl 47 in sunny Brigg, Lincolnshire. With a hot chocolate in my Jive Ace mug. Nice. Good use. Good use. Oh, she has sent a photo actually. Yeah.
Ah, maybe she
not with the hot chocolate.
Mug.
With the mug, not with the hot chocolate. Don't know what was in the mug in the photo. Johnny J. Tav says 20 minutes and counting. I'm guessing you left that a little while ago. That is very eager. Alan Wheatley, hello from Evesham. One important birthday today. The brilliant guitarist Cliff Gallup. Wow. 1930.
Well, we did that, didn't we? Did we do it? Do it again.
And Honerheim says, never miss a Jive Ace live stream. It's recommended by doctors.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, Keith's back, hopefully with some more jokes. Brennan, I'm probably the youngest person here, but I love their music.
Thank you, Brennan.
How old are you, Brennan?
How old are you?
How
Let's
young
have a competition of who's the
youngest?
Who's the youngest? Who's the youngest and can answer?
can type, yeah. Yeah. Stephen Frost says, I'm here, but only just. Internet playing up. Must be an overload with return of Premiership. What a load of balls. When should you keep an eye on your cheese? When it's up to no Gouda. Hold on. That's the first one from Keith.
Oh, the neighbours liked it.
Ernie says 93 out of 93.
Nice, Ernie.
Ernie.
He's got lots of cheese jokes tonight. He's got two more already. What hotel is made of cheese?
I don't know what hotel is made of cheese, huh?
The Hilton.
I like that.
What is a cannibal's
Paris Hilton.
What is a cannibal's favourite cheese?
I don't know what is Cannibal's favourite cheese.
Limburger.
Ooh. All right then. It's fancy time. Oh, so we do Boogie and C with quotes. Yep. What's he going to quote though?
I don't know.
Different quotes. Yeah. Is that the Boogie challenge?
Well, they have to guess.
Or are you just
going
to do normal quotes?
Maybe they have to guess the quotes.
That could be.
Yeah.
If only I'd prepared something.
Let's just do it. You just make them up. We do it. It's completely spontaneous. They can't Google that one.
See if they can guess what the.
No idea, so.
See if they can guess what the. What? Oh.
Give it some. Actually, what it is.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So.
Come in on chord 4. I'll give an intro up to chord 4.
So you're going to do 3 lots of quotes?
I'll do 3 quotes.
So 3 quotes during the song. What are the 3 songs? Name the 3 songs he's doing.
There's 3. He's going to do 3 quotes. Are they ones that are recognisable?
Yeah, I think.
He's going to throw in 3 quotes during the show. What are the shows? You can't Google it. Not unless someone has. Not unless Mr. Frost has got a time machine, got a TARDIS, gone forward, seen it, gone back, and written it on Wikipedia, like in about 200 years' time. He put it on Wikipedia about tonight, and then someone can Google it and then see it. But unless than that, which is a bit timey-wimey.
Did he finish his spin-offs, by the way?
Don't know. Did you finish your spin-offs? There we go then. C?
C, yes.
And C. All right, you go.
Good, it is.
Okay.
easy.
No, I forgot it. Next time round. Whoever's ready, wait. Oh, no, I got it. Right, this time. Right, that's all your quotes done. We're just going to groove on out from here.
Three quotes have you?
Total of one
3.5,
answer.
really. Huh?
One answer.
Wow.
And was it right?
I don't know. We may as well just find out now. There's no point in waiting till tomorrow.
Yeah, but they can replay it, can't they?
No, because we've got a time limit. It's to the end of the
Unless you let
song.
them off the time
No.
limit.
Only had one. No, he's ruthless. He's ruthless.
No, it's
Right,
not
now
an
you off the
infinite
time.
time limit. It's to
Are
the
you
end of
sure
the
though?
song.
Because on both sides, on all platforms.
Yeah, I'm sure. Even with the time delay, now it would have finished on there. So
Oh, I do a deal. If it's not right, maybe we should let them play it back. Yeah, sure. On this occasion.
no, that's it. That's it. Okay, so Brian is the only one that attempted to answer. Brian King it many times. He said Yankee Doodle,
Yeah.
Le Marseillaise.
Yeah.
Then he said Frere Jacques a question mark and then Neighbours.
No.
No.
The third one, no.
But did you put a Frere Jacques a quote in there?
No, it might have been. He started a quote and then stopped, didn't you? He changed his mind.
Yeah, I had something in mind, the third quote, and then,
Sounded more
then
like
I didn't
Deutschland,
quite have it, so I skipped it.
See that in that case he got it right because he put that as the middle one. Neighbours.
It's not Neighbours.
Oh no, it wasn't Neighbours. That's right. Same.
It was the same genre.
No, same genre, but also same composer, wasn't it?
Might have been the same composer, yeah.
Didn't Tony Hatch write both?
I think Tony. No. Tony Hatch. I'll give you a clue. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here.
EastEnders. It was EastEnders,
was it?
Brian.
Goes from one sad scene to another. Stopped watching it 40 years ago.
Maybe we should take it as the best answer.
Don't you know your miserable soap operas?
It's got to be right. No, we'll throw in another competition. Just throw in another one. That was good. Brian, yeah, he had a go. Yeah. It was swift, wasn't it?
He got.
See, when you can't Google it.
In fact, he got 2 out of 3 for trying.
Well, he got 2 out of 3 because he got 2 out of 3. Because he tried. Yeah, if you don't try, you don't.
Can't lose.
Eh? They can't win.
Steve says, oh, yeah, we also can't lose. Steve says, all Doctor Who spin-offs finished. It's the current Doctor Who's birthday today. Jodie Whittaker is 38 today.
Wow, happy birthday, Jodie Whittaker. Quick Doctor Who. Now it's Yorkshire lass. Should be able to get a TARDIS noise on the bass or something, shouldn't it? The original sound of the TARDIS was including a bass or a bowed bass, and then played backwards, I think, as well. By Pete, yes, Mr. Stephen Frost. Peter Howell is on the drums. Peter Howell in the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Different person completely, same name. No relation. There you go, though.
Peter's happy to accept all his royalties.
Yeah, he's happy to. Yeah.
I think we're probably 0.
Probably, yeah. He worked for the BBC, and that was it. All right, then. Let's do another number. As it's sunny and warm, except for the bits where it rained for a couple of times this afternoon, down here in Plym. Bit of summertime.
Oh, yeah. Summertime.
Yeah. Have a nice little social distance move around. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, one of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Well, you're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky, But till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. Oh, with a mammy and daddy, and mommy and daddy standing by. Yeah. Summertime, and the living is easy. Well, fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your Mary's good looking. So hush, little baby, 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 don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Well, you're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky. But till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. Oh, with a mammy and daddy, and mommy and daddy, and mommy and daddy standing by. Well, summertime, 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 and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, so high, your daddy's rich, and your ma's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry. Wow, the neighbours like that one. Hope they're not keeping awake. All right then. Oh, that was fun. Summertime. It is actually British summertime. Apart from the rain, it's really summery. All right then.
And the wind and the sleet and the snow.
In the wind and the sleet, so. Only I can't see loads of. Can't normally see it, but there's loads of hearts and people saying things. Oh, clappy icons.
Yes, they know they're doing them.
I know. I'm enjoying it though. I don't normally get to see them, but I can see two versions of us. There you go. All right then. So how are you all doing? And I haven't asked it for ages, but what are you doing? Are you doing anything different now that it's a bit warmer and
Easing off lockdown.
things have eased slightly?
What was the first shop they went to?
Yeah, what was the first shop you went to? So you have been locked down for 11 weeks or something, and all the shops, or most of the shops, have opened. Where did you head to? What was your first port of call? Let us know.
Got a good one from Keith. He says, I gave blood, but instead of a biscuit, they gave me some pita bread and salad. I think it was a doner kebab. Dear, oh dear.
It's pretty good. Where did he get them?
Where'd you get
Where
them from?
did you get that joke? Where did you get that joke? All right then. Oh, next one. Oh, I need my trumpet again. Or do you want to change it for confessing? Yeah. Can't just do paper moon. It's a bit confusing. All right, we'll do a song from our Digging the Roots Volume 2, but we're going to do it because somebody asked. It's a medley in the tradition of the way Louis Prima does medleys in his songs, like Just a Gigolo, I Ain't Got Nobody, and many others. And so it's got Paper Moon at the second half. So whoever it was asked for Paper Moon, it's on the second half. Confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I love you. Honest I do, baby. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Well, your answer really changed things, making me blue, making me blue. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me. Say in camp we still be friends. If you go, you know you're gonna grieve me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. Well, dreams in vain. Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again, over again. Oh! I know it's only a paper moon sailing over a cowboy sea, but it would be make-believe if you believed in me. I know it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it would be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believe in, yeah. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believe in me. Believe in me. Yeah, now. All right then, did you get any answers to that?
Oh yes,
Silly
got lots
question.
of answers. Let's see. We have April says she's enjoying her leggings and CD. I guess that's Jive Aces leggings that you got from Teespring. We'd like to see a photo of those, because can you send us a photo of you in your Jive Aces leggings? We haven't seen anyone in them. And
a review?
I was thinking of getting it for my wife, but I want to see if they're...
Jill T says, first and only shopping, the garden centre in Eastbourne, I take it. Tricia says, I've been in lockdown since January. Ah.
Wow.
Steve Frost says, no shops, letting all the rush die down first. Probably a good idea.
Was that the band?
Yeah. Yolanda says, I went to the Van Gogh Museum, or Van Gogh Museum, depending on where you're from, in Amsterdam, or if you're from Amsterdam, in Amsterdam. It was amazing. Thanks to all the COVID restrictions, there were only a few other visitors. So if you're one of the lucky ones to get in, it's probably quite good, because you can just go around as quick or slow as you want.
Yeah. Was Doctor Who in there with Van Gogh himself?
Ian Hartley pointed out this medley was on our pre-start music. Yes, I forgot I actually added this to the as the intro and outro music today.
What?
The last song we just
did.
did.
We just did?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why she said Love Paper Moon.
Yeah.
She didn't mean I'd love Paper Moon.
That's
she meant
right.
I love Paper Moon.
I just went through and
so we've just, and she's gone, oh
picked.
God, they're playing it as well.
I went through and randomly picked. Well, she loves it, so hopefully she loves
Well,
it
I
twice.
hope you liked it live. Liked it. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. I just made a new one up. Hope you liked it live. That's like really past tense.
Steve says, went to the one and only independent record CD seller in Leamington.
I didn't know there was any independent records selling anywhere in the world left. There's one HEV probably in the world, isn't there?
Steve jumps in the ring for the joke off. He says, I saw Van Gogh in a pub once. I said, do you want a beer, mate? He said, no, thanks. I've got one
I've
here.
got one here. Oh, why didn't I say that?
Oh, dear. And Josep says, hello, I listen to your CDs every day. Greetings from Valbona de les Monges. Mongs. Spain, I think. Is that the one with the nuns? That's the one with the nuns, isn't it?
Le Mans. What?
The nuns. The one with the nuns. The monastery of the nuns. The place.
Monastery of the Nuns.
And we told us the whole story.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Uh,
Dean Fletcher, was easy.
Dawn Fletcher says...
Dawn Fletcher? Can't read from this distance.
Well, let me do the reading. That's why I'm here. Been to the card factory as it's Father's Day on Sunday and my daughter's birthday is coming up next week.
How you doing, Dawn? We haven't didn't do RAF Hendon either.
No, we didn't do RAF Hendon.
And
let's see if there's anyone in on the YouTube side. Keith says Action Records in Preston, Lancashire. I guess that was a response to the independent record shop. An ex-sports presenter once said, I cannot see into the future, and I don't ever see me doing so. I think is that a joke or actually?
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Is that a real?
I don't see myself doing. So I can't see in the future, and I don't see myself.
He also says, what do most cows like to read?
To eat or read?
Read.
What do most cows like to read? Oh.
Catalogues.
Moose papers, yeah. Moose papers? Catalogues?
Cattle.
Oh, catalogues. For something to do with cats. Catalogues. Load of bull. All right then, let's crack on then. Oh, you want to do flip, flop and fly?
Yeah, you missed one.
Oh, Fly Me to the Moon. You want to do Fly Me to the Moon? Vince's requests tonight. Flip, flop and fly me to the moon. Two flies there. Flip, flop and fly me to the moon. You could do them together. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I want to see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. With song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Neighbours are definitely enjoying it this side.
Diane says her neighbour kept playing the same Lionel Richie song over and over at full blast in the middle of the night. She wouldn't mind normally, but it was all night long.
Hello, somebody.
It's Barry Manilow's 77th birthday. Surely worthy of a mention. Not going to mention it at all. Oh, I just did.
Corona. Corona. Oh no.
Coronavirus.
The only story about Barry Manilow we know
Coronavirus.
That,
the only Barry Manilow story
the Barry Manilow story that we know.
actually basically toured the Capitol Records in Hollywood. He was oh, I'm saying the only relevance with Barry Manilow we've ever had on near thing is when we've toured the Capitol Studios in Hollywood. He was recording his tribute to Frank Sinatra album in Studio One.
There you go. It was a go cabana. Music and passion were always the Sorry.
Joy says the walk from my house to the bar.
Charlie says.
Joy says the walk from my house to the bar is 15 minutes. The walk from the bar to back to my house is 45 minutes. The difference is staggering.
That's a Tim Viner. Tim Viner, that is. Yes.
Thank you for the stars, Rose. Very appreciated.
Throw out some more Tim Vines. All the old ones. Velcro, that's a rip-off. All that. All right.
Oh, Ian, Nicola says, ooh, summertime and now Fly Me to the Moon, my two favourites in one show. Fabulous.
Wow. What are we going to do to follow that tomorrow? You'll have to tell us your third favourite. Hey? What's that? Flip from fly? Yeah, should we do it then?
Actually,
See if I remember the words.
Funnily enough,
Hold on.
someone actually just
Ask
says,
for flip from fly
Steve Frost says, do flip, flop and fly as well, please.
as well. There you go. You sort of thought of it. Hey, Steve Frost has been going into the future. I get lonesome and get me a rocking chair. Well, when I get lonesome and get me a rocking chair. Well, the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. Well, flip, flop and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop and fly. I don't care if I die. Well, don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Well, when I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. Well, when I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. Call up my baby, say on my way back home. Well, flip, flop and fly. Don't care if I die. Flip, flop and fly. I don't care if I die. Well, don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Play some with Johnny now. Yeah, now. Yeah. Here come my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Here come my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Well, she's so small she can mambo in a payphone booth. Well, I flip, flop and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop and fly. Don't care if I die. Well, don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Yeah, Papa son. Yeah, now. Alright, like a Mississippi bullfox sitting on a hollow stump. Like a Mississippi bullfox sitting on a hollow stump. I got so many women, I don't know which way to jump. Yeah, they flip, flop, and fly. Don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. Don't care if I die. Well, don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh my. A bit of Big Joe Turner and everyone else that did that song.
Bob says, my comments don't get shown. Yes, they do. Right here. I can't be a top contributor. Love your jokes. Actually, technically, they're not our jokes. We're mostly reading them from their... What they call it?
No, we're curating them.
Exactly, user-curated jokes.
We're curating your jokes. Give us your jokes.
That's how we tell them.
And even the ones I tell are from probably either Tommy Cooper or Tim Vine.
Ian Hartley got his prize CD today. Thank you very much.
What was his prize CD?
The Vegas one, I think. Was it the Vegas one,
The
Ian?
Vegas one?
He's got all the others.
Oh. Did we do a competition question last night?
No. Thank goodness.
Oh, Al didn't want to do one, did he?
Goodness.
And so we haven't theoretically done one tonight either, have we?
Correct.
Come on, let's do it then. Go on, competition time, come on.
You say that now.
All right then. Yes, it's competition time where your dreams come true. If your dreams revolve around Jive Aces merchandise and their friends' merchandise. That sort of thing. We've got to get some more merchandise. I think people wanted to buy the t-shirts. We'll have to do that. All right, so...
I'm working on it.
So we haven't got a question from last night, so Alex does... Or did you just forget it?
No, we don't. We didn't do one.
Didn't do it, right.
But I am working, speaking of merchandise, I am working on a couple of new designs with Chris Wilkinson.
Chris Wilkinson, the greatest vintage designer.
Yep, and guitarist. He did our both Digging the Roots album covers.
And played on the guitar on
And played
Rock
guitar.
and Roll Movie Star.
That's right. And he also did the Rock and Roll Movie Star. What's it called? Hot Rod Gang from Outer Space movie poster for the music video.
Yeah, his vintage, authentic vintage design, of poster design and such, is second to none. So,
by the way, we only need one more commenter on Twitch to move up to the next Twitch level. Just one more. We need 5 people commenting on the same show. We've only ever had 4. So if one more person comments on Twitch, we'll move up a Twitch level.
I'm not sure. Speaking in marketing and PR terms, I'm not sure Twitch is the correct public.
No, but it could be. We could be big on Twitch. If we reach the next Twitch level, Vince will do his amazing Boogie Woogie video game.
Boogie Woogie challenge.
We won't say the name of it because
He will do a Boogie
question.
Woogie video gamer challenge for everyone watching on Twitch. If you give us one more commenter, whatever it's called. No, a comment. No, it's got not a comment. It's a person commenting, isn't it?
A commenter.
A commenter. Yeah.
Oh, I think we might have one. Oh, look, we've got a couple more. Yeah. So we'll know. I've got to double check tomorrow in the Twitch stats, and then we'll stick it on tomorrow's.
Then I'll have to do it tomorrow. You'll have to practice it between now and tomorrow.
First thing in the morning.
Very long. All right. You got a question? Is it to do with flip flop and fly? Next to I was. Oh, okay. I want. All right then. All right. We're going to do a song next. It's an instrumental, which makes it even harder. It's an instrumental. Not only that, it's played on the trombone, which makes it even harder still.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Because you're ruthless. You're not going to give away any clues, are you, in your trombone playing?
Well, other than playing the melody, no.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's beautiful, actually.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
No, I don't know. It's just random. So anyway, we're going to do a song next, and we always call it by its English name. But what we want to know is, what is its name in its original language, in the language of where it originates, in other words, the country that it's from.
What's the language?
Well, sure. What's the language? But I'm sure you'll know what the language is if you know what country it originated from and what the name is. Yeah. I would assume. And for bonus points, for bonus points for educational purposes,
confusing,
and to do with our vintageness, what film is it featuring? What vintage sort of film noir I think it was black and white, or it might have been because I had a black and white TV. When I was a kid, I just had, when I had my own when I got old enough to have my own TV in my own room, I had a big old black and white TV because I love black and white movies. And my theory was that black and white movies looks better on black and white TV. And that was the beginnings of Channel 4. And every Sunday night and Friday night, and that they used to put loads of, and then during the week, because they had no content, when it went 24 hours, they just put black and white movies on. There'd be gangster season and film noir season. So I used to watch them on my black and white TV. So I may be wrong, but I'm almost 100% certain that it would be black and white because of its era. And I think it had Marlena Dietrich in it, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong. But what is the film that had this in it? And I think in the film, they actually use the original name that we're asking for in the question and translate it, I think, in the film. They talk about it in the film. I haven't watched this for like 30 years. It's just coming to my head. And the reason I'm asking the question is because I can't remember. But we will find out. So if you do it, it will be bonus points and it will be educational for Susie Gurnett, who loves our programme to be educational on the vintage side. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There you go. All right. So we got any answers? Anyone get it?
Yes. Were we asking? I don't know if we were asking for
No, we were asking,
the translation or
we were asking for what it was in its original native, in the original language.
In that
We
case,
said, this is a song. We normally call it by its English translation, its English name, which actually is often two different names. But what is its original name in the language of origin?
only a few people now they're all answering. Now it's too late. Now it's too late.
Mr. Ruthless, Mr. Ruthless.
End of the song. It's got to be the end of the song. Now they all misunderstood you, and they all wrote it in the English translation. No, a few people didn't know, so a few people got it right.
Well, whoever got
a few people
whoever
were
got
awake.
it right, got it right. Whoever got it right, he's ruthless, isn't he? He's woofless.
The wheel might be rather sparse tomorrow.
See how gleeful he is about this. See how glee he is. He thinks, oh, I've only got to write two names. Right. He goes, I've only got to input 2 names. So did anyone go for the bonus points?
Did anyone
The
go
film,
for the
name of the film?
No, don't think so. No. No one went for the bonus. No one went for the bonus points. No one went for the.
No, in the film, I think it's. No, I won't do it because I'll give away the name.
Yeah, exactly. No, we'll tell them tomorrow.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. If anyone still remembers, Ian Hartley might remember, or be able to find out what film in the. I think it's a 1930s film, like 1930s or 40s, black and white movie. Might have been Marlene Dietrich. Not giving you much to work on, am I? With this song in it, and it's quite an integral part of the film, if I remember, to do with the relationship with the 2 people. I think it's like their song. They meet in some like hotel somewhere, and she's singing it or something, and explains what the words mean.
All right.
Yeah. All right then.
Only time
Which,
for one
funny
more
enough, I think it might be the film, the very same film. This is going to bore everyone watching. The same film that inspired me to write. I think it's the song "What Is Love Without Faith."
Whoa.
Oh my God.
There's one to bring back.
Oh yeah, we haven't done it. That's "What Is Love Faith." That's on the first album. Our first.
Give us a snippet.
Second album.
Give us a snippet.
Well, our first album that's available.
That we admit
Our
to.
our first ever album was recorded in Germany in Osnabrück, and is on Mumbo Jumbo Records, and you can't get hold of it. Jumping with the Aces. But the second one, Our Kind of Jive, which is still, we revived it, so it's still available. Wow. What Is Love Without Faith is on it. There's a few of our originals on there. Count the Seconds is on there, which we did earlier before. Yeah, What Is Love Without Faith? I have to do it again. Yeah, right. I can't remember exactly. It was, I tell you, baby, I put out the boys. You start in with that powerful noise. I ask you, baby, what is love without faith? The television can't keep me in, but I return to that awful din. I ask you, baby, what is love without faith? Well, you tell me that you trust in me and everything is fine. If I can't believe in you, you won't believe in mine. Well, I know deep down everything's alright. I just don't see why we have to fight. I ask you, baby, what is love without faith? There we go. That's not bad. I remembered.
Shades of Louis Jordan, shades of Slim and Slam, shades of.
And a bit of Nat King Cole, a
Nat
bit of
King
all of it,
Cole.
yeah. So I can't say I remembered it. I actually found the other day when I was during the lockdown, we were all spring cleaning, except it's not spring anymore, all spring cleaning. I found 2 old books that date back to 1987 and have the words for Count the Seconds and Walk the Floor Again. I think it might have What Is Love Without Faith, and it had loads of other songs that were really bad. No, I had other songs that I've never. It was when I just met. One of them was because it was written in over the years. So it was started in '87, and there was two notepads, and at the end there was one called A Letter to Grazia, which was like a poem or song to Grazia when I just first met her. And there was other, which could be a song, and there was another one called Sloppy Sue. Remember that? Yeah, Sloppy Sue. We never did it.
Didn't make it onto an album.
No, we never made it to be sung or worked out, but we talked about it, and it probably was the precursor of Junkie Joe, which is on Planet Jive album. So we could do Planet Junkie Joe and do Sloppy Sue.
It could be like the follow-up song, like
Minnie the Moocher and Minnie the Moocher's Wedding Day and all that. Then.
Brian says that particular song was used between 1933 and 1945. At least 15 films used that song.
Wow. Any of those films with Marlene Dietrich? Although I might be wrong that it was Marlene Dietrich, but it's worth finding out, isn't it?
But it was a lady.
It was a female.
Definitely a lady.
With hair and legs and stuff. And a man was playing the other part. Traditional times.
Was the film...
Yeah.
I'm going to say, someone's asked a title. I can say the title now because the competition's over. My Man Godfrey.
My man Godfrey. Don't think so.
No.
I'll have a Google as well. And we say, you have a Google, I'll have a Google. We'll see if we can find it. Just out of interest's sake. You're probably not interested at all, but it could be educational. Right, now, Sam Batera's birthday today. Yep. Sam Batera is the saxophone player of Louis Prima's band, as in the most famous Louis Prima band from the very late 40s through to the 60s in Vegas when they opened up and created the original lounge act, the Witnesses, yeah. So and it was Sam Batera and the Witnesses joined with Louis Prima. He called him up. The whole story you probably know. Anyway, Sam Batera's birthday today. We were going to do a particular Sam Batera song, but then we got a message from someone, so we're going to postpone that song and try and do it Sunday for somebody. But what we're going to do is one that features heavily the saxophone and featured Sam Batera like mad and crazy on a Louis Prima song, which is Oh Marie. Come on, listen up. Yeah. Oh Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Oh Marie.
Oh, Marie.
In your arms I'm longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
Tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
Shine above me.
Oh Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Oh Marie.
Oh, Marie.
In your arms I'm longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
Tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Oh Marie, Giovanni, help me, Maria, Abazuti, quando zona, pasta bazul, Abazuti, oh, quando zona, tiramisu, hey, oh, God. On a notch, on a notch, on a notch, on a notch. Hey, Johnny boy. Yeah, Italian clapping. Hey. Yeah, now. Oh.
Go.
Oh, Marie, for Sam Batera, wherever he may be. Play it, Sam. Play it, Sam. Happy birthday, Sam. I'm surprised at you. So anyway, 93, back for 94 tomorrow. Will you be there? Please be there. We're going to have a good old day, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. Hope you have a lovely time as well. Let us know what you're doing, and give us your requests. Tell us anything you want to tell us. What you've been doing, anything interesting. Birthdays, definitely, yeah. Don't be seeing get many birthdays at the moment. And here we go. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye. Cha-cha. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TGFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you very much. Oh, the neighbours loved it. They're not complaining tonight. So thank you very much. We love you. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. British summertime.
confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? Oh, I'm confessing that I love you. Honest, I do, baby. Need you every moment. In your eyes, I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Oh, will your answer really change things? Making me blue, making me blue. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you're gonna grieve me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming.